You were not born to make excuses. You were born to build. Look around you, every wall, every screen, every plane that touches the sky was once a ridiculous idea in someone's head. And they were told it would never work. The difference? They did it anyway. While the world slept in comfort, they bled in silence. While others made excuses, they made blueprints. They turned struggle into strategy and failure into foundation. So ask yourself, how much longer will you wait to become the person you already are inside? Not the version caged by self-doubt. Not the one who blames time, money, or timing. The one who knows, deep in their soul, that this life is not a rehearsal. That this moment, right now, is your proving ground. Because here's the truth, every excuse you cling to is just a beautifully crafted lie. It doesn't protect you, it enslaves you. And the longer you protect your excuses, the longer they protect your mediocrity. You say you don't have time. Elon Musk runs 5 companies, colonizes planets, and still finds time to learn, think, build. You don't need more hours. You need fewer distractions. You say you're not ready. Neither was Henry Ford. He had no roadmap, just an obsession to move people faster than horses ever could. He didn't wait for permission. He built the future, piece by dirty, greasy, glorious piece. The harsh truth is this, the empire you want to build is already waiting. Not out there, in you. In the clarity you avoid, the discipline you reject, and the action you postpone. Empires aren't built by wishful thinking. They are forged by fire. Not just passion. Not talent. But purpose that won't let you sleep. Discipline that shows up after failure. And a belief so bulletproof, it scares average minds. You want to know what separates the elite from the excuses. It's not intelligence. It's not talent. It's this, clarity. They know exactly what they're building, and they see it long before anyone else does. Walt Disney walked through a field and saw a kingdom of dreams while everyone else saw dirt and trees. Clarity is vision in motion. It's what turns daydreams into architectural blueprints. So get clear. What do you want? Not what's safe. Not what's realistic. What do you want so badly that it haunts your waking hours and whispers in your sleep? Stop muting that voice. Stop burying your blueprint under comfort and fear. Because the cost of ignoring your clarity is a lifetime of regret. And regret. It's louder than failure. Now once you've got clarity, you need belief, the kind of belief that borders on madness. The world calls them visionaries, but before that, they were called insane. Nikola Tesla saw wireless energy before wires even made sense. Musk believed in electric cars when oil was king. Lincoln believed in unity while the nation burned itself to ash. And they were ridiculed. Because belief, real belief, terrifies people still in chains. But if you don't believe in your empire before it exists, no one ever will. Belief isn't about confidence. It's about commitment. It's what shows up when you're broke, broken, and building anyway. It's what keeps you moving when logic tells you to quit. So feed that belief. Starve everything else. Because belief creates momentum, and momentum builds legacy. But belief without discipline is delusion. Discipline is the architect that lays one brick at a time while belief fuels the vision. Discipline is what wakes you up at 5 a.m. when comfort tells you to rest. It's what pushes you through 14-hour workdays when no one is watching, when there's no applause, no validation, just you, your obsession, and your unwillingness to quit. Discipline is what Elon Musk calls the difference between thinking and doing. Thinking is easy. Everyone does it. But doing? Doing when you're tired. Doing when you're uncertain. Doing when you failed yesterday and will probably fail again tomorrow. That's where empires are born. Don't wait for motivation. Burn that idea. Motivation is a mood. Discipline is a muscle. And the more you train it, the more unstoppable you become. Now let's talk action. Not busy work. Not productive procrastination. Real action, the kind that moves the needle, scares you senseless, and dares you to become more. You don't need more books. You don't need more advice. You need to move. Fast. Hard. Obsessively. Because the people who build empires don't overthink every step, they take one step, then another, until they're standing on top of what others said was impossible. Thomas Edison didn't invent the light bulb because he waited for the perfect conditions. He failed. Repeatedly. But each failure wasn't a wall, it was a stair. That's the mindset, there are no failures. Only feedback. Only forward. You're not here to tiptoe through life. You're here to leave scorch marks on history. So stop waiting for the stars to align. You are the alignment. Move.